All right, good evening. This is a regular meeting of Livingston's Planning Board, and notice of this meeting has been distributed in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act. Mr. Ratner? Here. Mr. Reber?
Here.
Mr. Diner?
Yes.
Ms. Foss?
Here.
Mr. Lewis?
Here.
Ms. Cucci?
Here.
Mr. Pardon? Mr. Fernandez?
Here.
We have our quorum. Mr. Meinhardt, Ms. Wishnew, and Mr. Santola are not present, and we do have our board attorney.
Thank you. If you can please call the first matter.
The matter that's scheduled for this evening is a continued matter, continued from December 5th, 2023, preliminary and final site plan with variances for 39 West Northfield Road, Block 4801, Lot 9, application number 2023-20-PFSPV, 39 West Northfield Associates, LLC.
Thank you. And your appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good evening, Chairman. John Wichiscala on behalf of 39 West Northfield Associates, LLC.
Thank you very much. And any opening statements?
I have no opening statement or statement. This application actually concluded, well, at least as it relates to testimony and so forth, back on December 5th. We had a snowstorm in January that canceled that meeting. But we're back tonight. The board had concluded the meeting, closed all public testimony and our testimony as well, and had instructed the board attorney to draft a resolution. So that's where we are at the moment.
Thank you. Right, so December 5th, the hearing had been closed. All testimony had been taken. There was a discussion by the board to approve the application with approving certain variances and conditions. Some of them were 37-space variance for the required parking spaces. There were some setback variances that were all put on the record, and a number of conditions as well. Some of them being no emergency care or urgent care, sign illumination turning off no later than 9, the illuminated sign visible from West Northfield Road turning off no later than 11 p.m., parking area, light intensity reduced to 50%, 1 hour after closing, so putting in some pedestrian crosswalks, providing for either tree bags or sprinkler systems and for the trees, streetscape coordinated with the bid, some no littering signs put in the back. And after 18 months, to have a new traffic report as to the parking, and if insufficient, to work with the township to provide some solutions, which may also include valet parking during peak hours, limiting trash pickup time no earlier than 8, no later than 9. The cars exiting the Collins driveway limited to right turn only, and the monument sign, including a directional arrow indicating where the parking is, and then also complying with the board model conditions. The draft's been circulated to the board. Two little, I think, minor changes that may not be on the last draft circulated was that including today's date as a hearing date. And also in the findings of facts, I think number 4 really should be Roman numeral 6. I think those are the only two little minor changes that were made to the draft that's been circulating. So with that, the board members present tonight that are eligible to vote are, and you can please check me, Jackie, Ratner, Reber, Diner, Lewis, Cucci, Tabak Fass, and myself. Did I miss anybody that's eligible to vote? I don't think so. So are there any eligible members who have not read the resolution? Any eligible members who do not understand the resolution? Are there any eligible members who do not agree with the resolution as drafted? Is ready for a vote, and if there's any further discussion by any of the board members, now would be the time. All right, let the record show that all have read, understand, and agree with the resolution. So if I can have a motion,
So moved.
and is there a second? By Mr. Diner.
Mr. Chairman, just for clarification, Ms. Fass has certified that she has read the transcripts of all meetings of this application.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mr. Diner,
Yes.
Mr. Ratner. Mr. Reber,
Yes.
Ms. Fass,
Yes.
Ms. Cucci,
Yes.
Chairman Fernandez.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries.
Thank you. So that is the only matter that we have on for this evening. The resolution has been approved. Mr. Diner, if I can have a motion to adjourn? Is there a second?
Yes, sir.
All in favor of adjourning?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Record time.